I continue to be here? And this man was making effort. He was making effort. But did you realize that when Jesus showed up, he didn't go to the other people? The Bible said that Jesus realized that he has been sick for long. Not only that he has been sick for long, because others might have been there with their sickness for long. But he made effort. That was a disadvantage he had. And he puts in effort, but he doesn't get results. And sometimes, you yourself, you look at your life and you don't see anything meaningful. And you are tempted to think that something is going wrong. That is why I am not seeing results. But the Bible said that the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it. Wait for it. It means you will have to repeat the process over and over again. And once you are doing that, you are building momentum in the spirit. As you pray, as you worship, as you give, as you do all these things, and momentum is being gathered. And when God is ready to give you a supernatural manifestation, all eyes will see. All eyes will see. All eyes will see. All eyes will see. Number 3. Supernatural manifestation is the shortcut to victory. The supernatural. Oh Jesus. When you look at verse 7, it says that I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. So this man was saying, if only I got a man, it will shorten the distance between me and my breakthrough. And it could be that he was dejected by family. It could be that the others had people who would lift them up into the water, but he had no man. So Jesus came to the scene because he realized that this man, it will take him forever. Because the man doesn't have anyone to help him. If you are here this morning and you have someone to help you, I didn't come to talk to you. I came to talk to someone. And when you look through your phone, there is no contact that can sort you out. There is no contact that you will call. I will solve all your problems. But I came to tell someone that God is about to give you a shortcut to your breakthrough. And that shortcut will only happen when the supernatural hand of God manifests in your situation. What should have taken 9 years of humiliation, when God comes to the scene, it shortens it.
something that should have taken you to your grave. A supernatural hand of God comes through to prevent it. The supernatural shortens or cuts short the long process and gives you victory. Nevertheless, supernatural manifestation doesn't work for the lazy. So I said earlier that it is for people who have been doing something but nothing to show for. So God is not honoring the one who is sitting idle. So they said, pray without season. Pray without season. Pray without season. Hebrews 11 verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to me to walk with God and please Him. For whoever comes near to God must necessarily believe that God exists and that He rewards those who earnestly and diligently seek Him. It is so easy to give up. Especially when you look to your left. Your brother is also going through the same thing. To your right, there is no hope. Because their situation is even worse than yours. It is so difficult. How would you get a turnaround when all the people around you, their life is like yours or even worse than yours? And there is a saying that what you see, you become. And when there is no encouragement coming from your surroundings, I said, a foot will be, and I said, a register be and be and buy. At least if your uncle has bought a car before, and finally said, well, uncle be at a car be that, and your auntie is living in a 5-bedroom house. I want to be so at a 5-bedroom house. You will know that at least God will shine. The hand of God will visit me one day. But if the little that you have, they even want to take it. You can only look up to God. He said that he who comes to God must know that He is. And He's a rewarder of those who diligently seek. That is to say, when you are waking up 4 a.m. to pray, especially in this season, the weather is very cold, and you praise the weather, and you pray, you seek the face of God. And sometimes when you are praying, that is when the tiredness gets hold of your body, and you drag yourself out of the bed, and you go to God. Then you go to God. God will not forget your labor. God will not forget. One of these days, what you have done in the spirit, the prayers you have prayed, they will be like vapor. And it will all gather because the wind will blow them together. And when it settles, they call it precipitation. And that is when rain comes. When someone is boiling water, that vapor goes up. Somebody who is generating heat somewhere. The sun is shining on the sea. All those vapor gathered together is what goes up and gives you rain. And it does not matter how long it takes, the rain will surely come. Do you know why the rain comes? The clouds become so heavy in the sky that it cannot stay in the sky any longer. Your prayers, your giving, all that you do in the house of God, it is adding up. It is adding up. It is going high. And the Bible says in Revelation that the prayers of the saints, it was mixed with these. And it rose to the throne of God. I came to tell you that your works is sending vapor. It's sending vapor. It's sending vapor. And when God is finished with the process, he said, as surely when I speak, he said, as the rains do not stay, but comes down on the earth. Everywhere that I speak, it will not stay in the realm of the spirit. And surely it shall come to pass. Surely it shall come to pass. There is time for everything. Weeping may endure, but joy comes in the morning. Hallelujah. Number 4. Supernatural manifestation happens for people who have taken a stand that only God can come through for me. That's perseverance. In other words, the supernatural is accessed by those who persevere. And when we say perseverance, we are saying that God, I am staying in the house of prayer. I am staying in the house of mercy until you bless me. If you bless me, I will stay. If the blessings delay, I will still stay. And the 3 Hebrew boys, they told Nebuchadnezzar,